both would have been alive. Angela and Ghost would have been in Miami.
They'd have been in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
What you doing to him?
You wildin', my boy.
We lit.
I didn't know he was recording.
He over here. He about to.
He cut two. Take two. Take two.
What was the video about? Badger Seal.
Some bullshit.
It was Storm when Cyclops thought he was finna lead the X-Men. And there's something about them stupid ass glasses. I chuckled.
Right. Take two.
Hit the music.
Yeah, get that shit out of here.
Fucked it all up, didn't he?
Fucked it all up.
This guy, man.
Hey, go Rams.
Let's get it.
Them too.
Let's get it.
Every day I go
We at 9-8.
ball is life. The coach said they pretty good. We got
something to 9-9.
We ready. Once they
98,
tip it up, it's
97.
going up.
Number 98.
The math ain't
Once
math.
they tip it up, it's going
I
up.
think math was math in the 96.
I can't
for real.
dribble too
Or 96.
much on time out. Coach, don't scribble too much.
Yes, sir. Reed. Shout out to my boy Rail Cash, man.
Yes, sir. Get it now, baby.
Gin. While we drinking tequila. It's a good day. It's Monday, November 15th. Halfway through the month. Let's bring it down a little bit.
You feel me?
Halfway through the month, man. November 15th. It's a Monday. Watching Monday Night Football. Rams, 49ers, good division game. Got my boy Twan in the building. What's good?
What's going on?
Got my boy James in the building. What's
You already know what it is.
happening for him every week? We got
What?
It's for you, Mike.
for all
Bro, what are you
for all
talking
our
about,
listen.
man?
I mean, for all our listeners who can't see what he's doing right now, he is holding up a Falcons helmet.
I was I'm holding up some boo boo.
Some shit.
Nah, we out here. I'm still. You feel me?
He's holding up an autographed turd right now.
Autograph miniature Matt Ryan helmet. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth too much today.
Shout out to the Falcons.
Hey, Matt Ryan had 0 fantasy points.
Hey, that helped me though.
He had five less than Russell Wilson. So
Played a
it's,
whole game and ended up with his goose egg.
Shout out to Kirk for having faith in my boy. When it came down to it, he had faith.
when the rubber met the road, man, when it was time to get some butter from the duck, this motherfucker went Matt Ryan over.
Kirk said, "Take my money, just take it."
Who would start Matt Ryan over Patrick Mahomes in any format?
Desperate man.
Nobody.
It would only be
Desperate
like one of
man.
them scenarios where
it's a
only
desperate-
place I
That's
would
a
see
desperate move.
only place I would see you start Matt Ryan over Patrick Mahomes, like one of them situations where they got the memes is like you got to build a team with
bye
$10.
Yeah.
You got to build a team with $10, and then you got the money and you forgot your quarterback. And Matt Ryan like a good value dollar quarterback.
I would say they hold Matt Ryan and put him in the dollar.
Yeah.
It's-
Well, I don't know if they hold him at this point, but he's a dollar quarterback. And it's like, I just take Matt Ryan.
No,
I already got Cooper Kupp and fucking
Bizarro
and
lineup.
Devontae Adams.
he was $1 yesterday for sure.
Yeah. He might have been 50 cents.
You see it, and that was a
No,
catch too.
that $1 it was worth it because I won.
Yeah.
I won my
Relax,
matchup,
Frank
so
won
I
it.
got my dollar
Yeah,
worth.
sometimes like it'd be like when Cordell Patterson caught that pass on us. That's what pushed me over the edge in a dub. So it's like, damn, it cost my Saints, but
Hey,
I don't play for the Saints. And it's getting me money right
rise
now.
up, Mike. You feel me?
Let's go. Shout out to Mike. He's on his Carmen San Diego.
Niggas everywhere.
We should call him Mike San Diego.
Mike San Diego.
You feel me? My boys.
He ain't never been to San Diego.
No, I ain't even gonna call his location out. Just know he in multiple states.
Everywhere you
about
not.
3 states. Yeah,
You see him in 3 states in like 3 days, huh?
at least 2, but I'm gonna say 3.
Hella time.
Just
though.
exaggerate.
Throw him off his trail even more. Where could he be now? They I thought he's somewhere else now.
Yeah.
Bro, in
Bro.
Michigan.
Bruh, but I talked to bro last night. I ain't gonna name drop right now, but he was like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna be here at a certain time. And I hit him yesterday. Bruh still wasn't there. I'm like, bro, what's going on, bro? Bruh like Kanye, he like the new Kanye, bro.
Just living in stadium.
Just living, bro.
His backpack is his house.
yeah.
Xbox. He just is a little Xbox
He needs
bag.
an Xbox.
Just,
Yeah.
yeah. You feel me? An Oculus and a
Xbox and a fuck and a fucking block and a charging cable, bro. It's on. Let's get it. How y'all feeling though this week? What's new? Anything happened over the weekend?
Quiet weekend, man. Learned to change my own brakes today, though. Shout out to that.
Okay.
Ain't screeching no more.
They was going crazy?
It was just a little skirt.
No longer
I'm
in
looking around
danger.
like,
Yeah, I that shit irritating. Like
Yeah,
anytime my shit get to squeaking, like I don't care if nobody I can't hear it and I can let the windows up and play the music. Like, I'd be so embarrassed, like
Yes.
pulling up. I feel like my shit too clean to pull up and my shit squeaking and shit. You feel me?
Yeah. I'm embarrassed if you pull up to the stop sign and everyone's just like,
Or somebody
Everybody-
walking down the street, the pedestrian looking like
Right.
he's got a
And you know your shit bad, then you gotta act like
he's just looking crazy, like
act like it ain't your shit.
Yeah, passenger.
just run through the
shorty in your
rolling
passenger-
stop.
You feel me? Shorty in your passenger seat.
You don't even
turning
wanna-
that shit up. What is that?
You don't even want to hit the brakes. You just running through air light and shit.
You feel me? Stop banging music in front of my house. You feel me? Just wait till we stop.
It's either the bass or this the screech. Which one do you
It's
want?
just no break. You just like let go of the gas like way before you thought.
500 feet.
All right, hop out.
Let that bitch come to a stop.
What is going on?
Rams is lambing it.
Who just fumbled?
I don't know. I just saw them with the football.
Somebody on the kickoff team or something like that.
No.
Or,
Oh no, I see Matt Stafford's face.
oh, my boy.
Interception.
Yeah, I'm wilding.
I'm going against Matt
Yeah, I'm about
Stafford.
to say,
in
do
another
that.
league.
Yeah.
Good.
Who cares, man? They can't see what we looking at.
I told you it wasn't far fetched. Ooh, Higbee dropped
Oh,
one.
it's a pig. God
Oh, and that was your boy.
damn it. Higbee.
You got to describe what happened.
Higbee
What
with
was
the
the play?
drop. Turns it to 6, going the other way. You got a
I mean, they can't see what we seeing.
13-0 Niners. I told you, though, Niners is the one team in the division I do respect. But fuck them.
I guess you knew.
Fuck them.
The Cards, bro. That's still the team to beat in that division, if you ask
Still
me.
don't.
You sleep.
Yeah, they only lost 2
It's
games.
not
One,
that.
And they have
It's
3
just
injured
Kyler
main
is-
players.
Yeah.
Kyler is always injured.
He
He's
won't
not
get the end.
always
He's
injured.
He's
not.
been injured every year at the end of the year.
1 year last year, and
He was-
currently in the beginning of this year, or middle. It's middle of the season. But
People
by the
get
time,
hurt,
bro. Played for 3
by the
years.
time it's
it's not basketball, bro. People gonna get hurt, bro.
I understand that, but he's
by
the
the time-
quarterback, and he be hurt.
you sleep, bro. By the time it's time to playoff
he
basketball
gonna
or
get
playoff
hit
football,
again.
he gonna be time to play. It's gonna be game time.
All right.
You sleep. Hey, you said it earlier, and look where they at now. They got a better record than y'all. That's all I'm saying.
Fuck him.
You feel me? Hey, that's your personal feeling. Facts is facts, though. Numbers.
Hey,
is
no. But if we win this game, we're number 1 in NFC.
nice. Can you?
So it ain't too far. in front
You're
of
down
us.
0-14 right now. What's up?
Yeah, it's not looking good, but it's a long game.
Long game, and it's a high-powered offense.
Long game. We
They
gonna-
trying to get Odell. Odell caught the first pass of the game.
And
I
then,
would- I'm sure that was a bet at Vegas. Somebody should have took it. I'm sure
what, first catch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have bet Odell. They got. You ever went into like the FanDuel shit, see all the shit you can bet on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, first catch, all that shit.
That's like the person who
The
does
prop bets or
My
what they call,
favorite
right?
was who on the
Score
NBA.
first?
Yeah, that first shot. Oh my God!
If
those
you get like a
parlays,
3-game parlay and get 3 of them right, you
my
gonna
God.
win some bread.
50 bones. Next thing you know, it's like
You put 5 down, you get 3 of them bitches right on a parlay. You gonna get a rack at least.
at least the
Little
odds
rack.
crazy.
Yeah, crazy. It's like playing like like my granddaddy. He played like dollar tickets. Like it's like that for me. I feel like if you go out there and just play that a prop, just
Yeah.
$1 a day, every day, just doing that shit.
You bound to hit something, right?
Yeah,
Right. Statistically speaking.
and you still
At least
probably
support the
make a
habit.
profit.
You said what?
To at least support the habit.
Yeah, you got just hedge. Yeah, you just hedge your losses on the
Yeah, on that one win.
and you'll break even. You turn yourself into a degenerate. But
And it's
you
like
feel me?
but it's just like a fun pastime. Let me put like $1 a day on fucking.
I just like to go to
weird
Vegas
props.
once a year, get it all out my system all at once.
I've never been to Vegas.
Y'all, oh my God, that's my favorite city, bro.
Vegas.
You feel me? I've been trying to get Twan to come with me since undergrad. I've been graduated. We've been out of college. I've been just trying to get niggas to come. That's my favorite city, bro.
You ain't been to one?
Yeah, I've been to Vegas.
How about
hella
you from
times.
LA,
I'm just
bro?
saying,
Go, but like
as of recently, he's been trying to get me to go.
Oh yeah, I've never been
since
at all.
undergrad, bro. I love it.
I just be feeling like it's just like
Y'all ain't trying to go
is
to
it?
summer league though.
Of course.
You said niggas are what?
I just be feeling like it's just like the way the people I see go, it just they be on that lame shit.
They
Like I
be
know
the
y'all
cliche
don't be
shit.
on. Yeah, they just go out, sit in the pool,
I've
take
never
a
been,
picture
I've never gone to. Well,
the
I've been
Drake.
to
at them generic
I
ass
went
pool
there, but
parties
it's
and
like
shit.
at night. I never went to the day.
Day pool. Okay, yeah, I can go with you then.
But I've been to the nightclub. Went there at
Yeah, of
night
course.
where it's what's it called? Encore? Not Encore. Somewhere to eat.
They still be in the pool at night.
15. I'm gonna get in the pool.
No, you weren't. You could, but you look stupid. You'd be the only one.
Really?
It's like people standing around it.
Oh, that's
During the
trash.
day when
It's
people
the whole
be in that
in the
bitch.
daytime.
That's
but
what I'm talking
at
about.
night, it's
He's
a
talking about
whole-
the night though.
It's the same thing, but it's like imagine just like a huge nightclub, and then they move the walls out, and then there's a gigantic pool, and they wear the cabanas and stuff. You go stand over there, but you're not
push
Ain't
finna.
no
your
reason
ass
to
in.
be over there
Yeah,
at nighttime.
I mean, yes, it is, but you're not
no,
getting
I'm
in
talking
the
about
water.
in the water.
Yeah.
No
I was like,
reason.
you're around the area. It's all type of dope scenery. You're just not getting in. You could, but everybody would be like, "What is wrong? You got some Somali. Hey, he's lit. That guy's crazy.
Hey, I didn't know Sean McVay was from Atlanta though. Well, this area.
That sounds like a southern ass last name.
Sony Michelle. That's what I like to see, Torn.
He plays every game.
Yeah, but I like to see him just.
Hey, niggas got to go. Speaking of Vegas and all this football, niggas just got to go to a game at Allegiant Stadium in the Raiders or in Las Vegas.
They got a lot going on. They got a lot of bad juju in that stadium right now. You trying to be in there?
I mean, the stadium got shit to do with.
Yeah, I don't play for the Raiders or NFL.
There's just a lot of bad juju out there.
It's
man.
not bad juju. That's the organization that was from Oakland that moved into a new building.
True.
I'm going to Allegiant Stadium. It's
But this
so
they first full year like with fans and everything.
Yeah.
Last year they was there, but they wasn't.
They just kept it.
Yeah, they didn't let fans
Same
in
with
until
us.
it was. And the Super Bowl in SoFi this year too, huh?
Yep,
You see that?
that's gonna be cold.
Moment of silence, real quick.
dope.
See, y'all got me forgetting the moment
That's
of
a dope
silence.
one.
We 10 minutes in. Moment of silence to our social media. Tap in with us. I got some shit going on, man. I got I'm featuring black businesses, so I'm gonna need y'all help. I'm actually now first telling you guys about this. First time telling the people about this. I got some shit in the works. We're gonna be doing a massive, major giveaway. End of the month, beginning of December. It's gonna feature products and services from
Or from
I would say
different little
minimum,
companies?
minimum 20 black businesses I got pretty much signed up. Say they ready for this. We gonna
Nice.
have gift baskets. It's gonna be like surprise baskets. We might have per social media site. We may have 5 baskets per. We giving them away. It's gonna be like a follow train. We trying to push energy to black business. We trying to bring it up. We trying to, I'm trying to do something to bring everybody up, together. And we all in different fields, but we can. I'm gonna show how we can all utilize each other and help. Motherfuckers need soap. Who play sports? Who watch sports? You know what I'm saying? You need soaps. You need books. You need clothes. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have a lot of shit. So if y'all know any other people with black business, I'm just reaching out to everybody I know, black business owners,
For sure.
come fuck with us. We got a crazy giveaway coming. I got at least 20 to 30 black businesses signed up over a weekend.
Nice.
It's gonna go crazy. I'm trying to make it the biggest giveaway of all time. Well, motherfucker gonna have. It's gonna be like a big ass box eventually of just products. It's gonna be shipped to somebody's door, multiple people's door, not just one.
I would say everybody all the business is gonna give to one person.
No, we gonna have multiple chances.
You are the man.
Yeah,
Shit, I might have to sign up for that.
nah, but even
Put me in the
thinking
raffle, goddamn.
based off of what I'm hearing and seeing so far and some of the commitments I got, we're gonna be able to have a good amount of people win a good amount of stuff.
Say less.
Like it's a potential where your
y'all,
box,
for
your
the
gift
people.
box will have 10 different items in it from 10 different black businesses.
Merry Christmas, nigga.
You feel me?
You feel me? And all you gonna have to do is tap the fuck in. That's too easy. So for right now, we want y'all to start with us, man. Tap in, HasBeens Pod, Wild Card Sports. Tap in with my dog, James B. Great. Dope is torn. Your boy Cam Will made it, man. We in the building. We need y'all help. Tap in. Wild Card TV on YouTube, man. It's too easy. We need your help because we got a lot of dope shit coming, and we got to have some people to see the shit, you feel me? And hear the shit and feel the shit. So Wild Card Sports, HasBeens Pod, Wild Card TV. Tap in with my dogs. Let's get it. Moment of silence for social media, and we gonna get to it. All right, let's go. Where we start? Torn.
I'm starting to cry on the inside watching this game. To be honest with you.
What about after you get done crying? What we going with? Ooh, Cooper.
We can stay on tears.
Tears.
Stay on tears.
All right.
White tears.
I wouldn't even say white tears. Some domestic tears. You know what I'm saying? Some
We gonna get into
breakups.
I'm gonna get into some white tears too. I got some.
You got white tears?
Yeah, I got one. But we go ahead.
What kind of
I'm
domestic
saying.
tears you got going?
Yeah, this one's interesting.
Some calling the police on them in the middle of the night.
The tears.
It's time to go.
The tears,
Tears.
The father.
The father.
the girl,
The baby.
the baby.
The fucking idiot.
So you I want to know why you think you're an idiot, but continue.
You know, it's just everybody, go through their situations, their disagreements.
What situation? What are we talking about here?
We talking about DaBaby and what's her name, Danny Lee.
What's her name, Danny Lee?
Danny Lee or something like that.
Overnight, it's just a lot of Instagram stories, IG lives of him trying to get her forcibly removed from the house. It appeared like it was just, it was a lot for us to see. You know what I'm saying? Like,
how you supposed to do that?
You're not supposed to record that. Shout out your tour in the midst of putting her out.
So hold on. Let me step in here just to give a little more clarity on what we got going on here.
Bro didn't describe that shit right.
DaBaby and his lady, was it Danny Lee?
Yeah.
They domestic dispute last night, on the social media. Seems as though my boy DaBaby wanted her out of his crib. He's tired of it. She ain't going. She's squatting on my boy pretty much. She been there about 3 months, and you know how it works. You been there 3 months. Get a couple pieces of mail sent there. It's going to take an act of Congress to get your ass out of there, a.k.a. you got to really evict the motherfucker, right? So, obviously, as weird domestic disputes happen, it ends up on the internet, and you see her on Facebook Live or Instagram, whatever it is, and you see her, like, saying, he's trying to put me out, and you hear see him in the background, and they got police and shit. And then this morning, you see him on Instagram Live, and then you see her still in the background.
Right.
Yeah.
Still there. Police have gone. She's still there. And talking shit. I don't want to get into particulars. It's all the same story. You ain't shit. I never cared about you. You was a sideline. Da-da-da-da-da. But we got baby together,
Yeah, that just shouldn't be for public consumption, in my opinion, dog.
Even if, like, it was some celebrity shit, it's like, they did that because they were famous to try to get the crowd on their side. It wasn't like for safety. Like he kept saying, this is for my safety. It's like, no, nigga, this is just the way.
If it was for your safety, you go call the police.
Left the house.
You go to the courthouse the next day, Monday morning, you get that eviction letter, and you get her ass out of there.
It's not even that deep, I don't think. It's just on some motherfucker was just like, I don't know. It just seemed like some petty ass bullshit that doesn't even need to. It's not even, I need this motherfucker evicted or I'm in danger or. Because he didn't say she was whooping my ass. He was like, she yelled and chased me around the house. It's like, damn, it sounds like you got a girlfriend, nigga. Like, what you talking about?
But
you know what I mean? Like, you just don't want a girlfriend, and you've had a baby mother in your house for 3 months or 4, and he said you know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know, bro.
So for me, I think it's easy to get caught in the weeds, and you got to break through the weeds. I think like the moral of this is like, they were or were not in a relationship. Yeah. They got something going on because they got a child, as a result of it. And they cohabitating in a space. And she's obviously not paying any bills, and this is his space. And whatever breakdown happened, whether they was in a relationship or not, bruh done with it.
Right.
He wants her out of his space. And she ain't going. You know what I'm saying? And I think, like you said, now I think that's how it gets on social media, because I think that's the only leg you have to stand on in a situation where you don't own some shit. It's like, let me get on Instagram and make you look crazy for, quote unquote, putting your daughter and me out on the streets with nowhere to go. Because I decode that, I'm looking back, I'm like, you have 3.6 million followers.
Who? DaBaby or Shorty?
The Shorty. Don't tell me you don't have any place to go.
Oh, no, it was
so I feel like she was being difficult.
Nah, it was, she said it in the shit, like, he send me to the 5-star, the hotel. It was, I don't want to leave. It's not like, so she got her own bread. I mean, she not DaBaby, but it's not like motherfuckers poor.
But that's a problem. Like,
she afford to go where she wants.
Yeah, that's the problem for me. Like, if you can afford to go where you go, why are you here on Instagram Live forcing yourself to be somewhere you're not wanted?
That's where I kind of disagree. Yeah, that's where it's gray at, because she's there. Even after the police is there, she was still there. Like, she's living there.
That's her.
It's an infant child. You can't send them to a hotel at
3 in the morning because,
at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Why can't you?
Because you want to fuck hoes.
Because that's your child.
It's not right, bro.
So you just saying it's not right from like it's not cool, right?
How is it cool? What
I
direction are you
could
looking at it
completely
from?
understand where somebody's saying that's not cool, because it don't even have to be a kid.
Your baby mother at 3 a.m.
If you was staying with me, bro, and you was down bad, down on your luck, you had been staying with me 2 or 3 months, and then it's just like, all right, bro, you got to go. yeah, it would suck for me just to be like, hey, bro, 2 a.m., bro, I'm sick of this shit. You got to go.
In the morning.
But if that's where I stand with it,
same thing.
It
That's
is
not the
what
same.
it is sometimes.
It's not the same
thing.
because
I know it's not the same.
that would have had to been some type of me and you got into it. We sitting up here chopping it up, watching the game or something at whatever. And it's just like, well, fuck you, nigga, woo, woo. And then it's like, get the fuck out my house then.
Yeah.
You feel me? That scenario is just like, I'm trying to fuck hoes. I don't want you here. He probably been told her to leave for a week.
That's what I was about to say. That's the other problem is
I'm
like,
just not leaving, nigga. Like, no, I don't want to leave because whatever. I don't know. You know what
I think that's bullshit because it's like, it's really like, it's touchy because it's like, it's his shit, bro. And that's the biggest fucked up part. Like, is when you put yourself in a position to just, because that's what women, like some women who want to like have a dude that pay for everything and they like, 50-50. Well, when he get tired of you and don't want to be in part of this anymore, and you have no real ownership stake, the only, like legally, the police came and she's there still the next morning because legally he can't do that to her.
She didn't.
And she knows that. Yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying?
because like you say, like squatters, you ever seen the show, like you stay somewhere for 3, at the prescribed period of time and like, meet certain elements, you kind of live there.
Mm-hmm.
But because he's the owner, his name is on the deed, whatever it is with the house, all that shit, is like end of the day, like that's his property. So he would just have to do the right legal things to get her out of there. So I don't
It's
want.
just a way to do it, and I don't.
Yeah. Now
That nigga's ignorant and immature and fucking retarded.
Okay, if we talking about it from that perspective, I get exactly what y'all saying. Because especially when you got that much money, you can. But she don't even want to go to a hotel, so I didn't even know that part.
That's still not the way to go about it. In the middle of the night, we're in an argument. All right, fuck it, you just got to get out.
So why the fuck did I wake up at 8 a.m. and they on Instagram Live? Why she couldn't get up at 8 a.m. and go to the hotel?
If
you
a real ass nigga and you got all that bread, you fucking leave.
It's it.
She's not going nowhere.
Nowhere.
I'm just saying.
Oh, you talking about just in that moment? Yeah, I would have left.
Yeah.
You feel me? You got all these hoes and money, and you the baby, and we'll take your ass somewhere else. You sit up here arguing with your girl on Instagram,
and I'm not even taking up
with
for
a baby in the background. You know what I'm saying? Like you looking crazy.
I'm not taking up for the man because if it was her crib, I'd say the same thing for him.
It's like,
why do a motherfucker gotta leave some shit they own? I hate that feeling. Like, why do
you still own it even if you're not inside of it?
Yeah,
that's ego, my nigga.
For the moment
ego,
I get, like, if shit finna get bad, leave. You feel me?
That's
I feel
ego,
that, bro.
Yeah.
And if you need the police to come back, to show nothing back, that's cool. But you not finna really run me out of my spot, like where I gotta leave my spot for multiple days because you won't leave.
I don't think you.
That's fucked up.
He's not in
days.
I think that's exaggerated. He's the more.
They weren't even the only ones in the house.
You feel me?
Like in the
Yeah,
video,
his
it
brother
seemed
and
like
shit.
it's
Yeah, his
15
brother
or
and
shit.
shit.
Everybody is chilling.
Her ass need to leave, bro. I just feel like she need to leave because
We don't know what led to that.
Yeah, I mean,
no idea.
That nigga's the asshole.
And she could be wilding.
I don't see.
But it's like
I reserve
how
only
he
10%.
responded to it is.
We gonna come back on this next week when we get more
I
information.
only reserve 10% for what did she do to that nigga. 90% is that nigga is full of shit to me. 10% I reserve just for the bros. I mean, that's about it, and that's just off the strength though.
He the bros.
Hey, bros,
Guy
bros,
code, you know?
Yeah,
I'm
guy
like
code.
50-50 with it, bro.
10%.
I'm like 50-50
He already
with it.
done too many stupid things. He coming off some more bullshit. He's showing a track record of bullshit.
Yeah,
That's all. And then
that's why I was disappointed in him because up until like when I seen it,
album.
when I saw it last night, because I saw it like me and Amber laying in the bed and she showed it to me like 1-2 a.m. last night, like her. And he hadn't said anything. So when I woke up in the morning and I seen him on IG Live, I was like, just for one time for the fellas, hold it down and not go on the internet. Because up until he went on the internet, he had every leg to stand on. It's like, bro, I just want you gone. And it's like, who's to blame somebody for wanting somebody gone?
It would just be like
and
this.
she's
You
really,
never know.
and that's why I really think she went to the internet like to get the upper hand on bro and like put the pressure on, you gonna put your daughter out type shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, no, I'm not, but I also can't snatch my daughter from you either. You feel me? Because that's practically kidnapping. You dig?
Yeah.
So it's like you gotta go and her too, and if you don't have anywhere else to go, well, you leave the daughter here so she have somewhere safe. And then you can sleep on the streets for all I care. Like, I just don't feel like you got to care that much about somebody you trying to move on from. You don't have to. Care about your child, but you don't have to care about that girl.
Bro.
I think they both immature. That's why I say 50-50.
You can't.
Because she started
way
the shit,
worse.
bro.
He
She
way
really
worse.
started the shit.
Even so,
He way worse.
even so, like
you got to be the
can't
man
do
in the
what you
scenario.
just
You,
said.
got to
that.
be the man.
At the end of the
yes.
day,
So
What's-
being the man mean I gotta show
you gotta not-
show restraint that this motherfucker didn't show and put my business on.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, you're a man, nigga.
So
yes.
think about it like this, right?
You have
All
to be
this
mature.
is on camera, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't have got involved.
The
For the
daughter
record,
is gonna
I would not have
see
got
all of
involved with
this.
that.
Say what?
The daughter is gonna see all of this later
Yeah.
on. She's not gonna care what her mama did. He's gonna see that her daddy called his mama a side bitch, is kicking her out. Both of y'all
You know
gotta
what I'm
get
saying?
out.
That-
He's gonna see all of
Fucked
that.
up world we live in here.
Nah, you
Nah,
gotta
you
gotta
just
be
gotta
a,
shut the fuck
yeah,
up.
be a man.
But the standards
nigga.
gotta stay the same. It's not be a man and
Yes.
be a woman. A
Yes, it
man and a
is.
woman should, in my opinion,
That's okay.
should have the same level of standards when it comes to like avoiding conflict, like resolving. Like both of them, I feel like are just as petty. She shouldn't have went on the internet. He shouldn't have went on the internet. They both
But you know-
reserve, and it shouldn't be any more onus on him to be mature than it should be on her to be mature. That's what I feel like when you say be a man.
Somebody
got
got to be the adult at some point. You know, you
Absolutely.
can keep
I
pointing
agree.
the finger and doing it like, oh, she's doing this, so I'm gonna do the same thing. And it's just like it's two little kids at the end of the day. It's like he is the baby then for real. It's like nigga, be a man, my nigga. Like
He did used to wear all the
boss up.
diaper on his head.
You know what I'm saying? He walking around with a diaper on. It's just like, bro, at some point, don't be an ignorant, immature ass nigga. Be a grown ass man and just hold it down, or just don't run.
I agree with you wholeheartedly there because I wish he would have handled himself a little more maturely just because
But I do
I
see-
understand how
don't-
society works. And it's like be a man.
And don't
and
have a
I
bully.
hate that, we got to kind of always sit back and like take shit like that.
Not all the time. I agree.
A lot of the times though,
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that
society
we
put
should
you in a
take it all the
position
time.
where you got to kind of,
I mean, but what do you stand to gain? Like, all right,
In
so
this
in
scenario,
this
right?
scenario, I'm not gonna be the bigger person. What do you gain out of that?
oh no, I that's what I say. I can't vouch for him with that. I wish he wouldn't have done that. But I just don't think that like when he say break it down like 10% on, for him and 90%, I'm like,
specifically.
oh,
That's specifically
yes.
because
Yeah.
he has a track record.
Yeah,
of
no,
being
I
a
get what
dumbass.
you're saying. Yeah,
Other
yeah.
niggas, maybe. I'm going to come into it unbiased and be like, all right, it's her side, his side, and the truth. You know what I'm saying? But in this one, it's like, DaBaby's a dumbass. I don't know her as much. She could
Okay.
be just as dumb. But I don't know as much of her comings and goings. I know her song, and she did the song with Drake or some shit.
She just
That's
had a
about it.
baby.
I heard
dog.
she did.
She-
Ain't that the same girl who was like canceled because of the light skin song that she made about?
She said something about light skin. I think motherfuckers just like to give people a hard time.
Oh yeah, they
They're
cancel you
mad
and
that
then
she was saying
She
nigga.
said- she said-
She's like Dominican or something.
Yeah, it's like,
they
yo,
say nigga.
relax.
Fat Joe says nigga. Get over it.
Like if Fat Joe can say nigga, Cardi B can say nigga. I mean, I know mad Mexicans that say nigga, Asian people.
That was the Asians.
I'm from the South, so I'm really not fond of anybody but black people saying
Hey,
the word.
It's so many people in this stadium right here that's not black that say nigga. Like,
Oh yeah,
so many.
So
Like
in,
everybody,
in
actually.
Santa Clara,
Yes,
Every single person there is saying nigga.
and call everybody blood
they-
and not gang related. at all.
Town business.
Town Bennett blood.
you know who can't say the N word, and I'm not ever allowing him to say it. Rudy Gobert.
Hey, fuck all French NBA players.
Well, I like
trying to
Evan
think.
Fournier.
Nah, fuck.
Evan Fournier ain't nasty.
It's
say I
Tony
fuck
Parker's fault.
Oh,
Yeah, I would say I like Tony Parker,
Nope. No love.
even though he's a Spur, but like
yeah.
he's a solid
It's
player.
his
But
fault.
Rudy Gobert cannot say the N word at any cookout because
They finna fuck his French ass up every week.
he want to get into a hugging match on TV, then come in the press conference
wanna
talking about some
talk
call,
spicy.
call me.
I may have to defend myself.
I'm very easy to reach.
Oh, oui.
You
Did
can
you
hit
see
me
him
on
grab my arm?
Instagram,
I want
on
to see.
Twitter.
I want to see him throw hands though.
He ain't gonna do. He's the guy he was talking about. He was just telling his life story on camera.
I think a lot of the guys in the NBA are like what he described.
course.
He probably,
Nah, I think
he's
Rudy
in that
Gobert
circle.
could have beat up
Miles,
Turner.
Miles Turner's soft too, though.
But what's bro from Miami?
Haslam.
any one of them.
No, it wasn't
Tyler
Haslam.
Hero.
Bro, that used to be on the Hawks, a big man. He was the
Deadman.
backup center.
Or-
Deadman.
No, Deadman.
Him and Deadman was finna throw hands. I think Deadman would have fucked him up.
Yeah,
Deadman trying to like prove himself on the Heat. You know, they look like they
yeah.
some goons.
You know, like we were talking about on football, where they always got these rags to riches stories for these football players. Basketball, on the other hand, is a totally different dynamic, where probably the vast majority of professional ball players are coddled, rich, spoiled kids.
Little babies.
Because the name of the game in basketball is like pay to play. You got to be at the big time
Major
camp,
tournaments and
travel and shit. So the kids, more well off, typically,
They say Rudy
tend to
Gobert
succeed.
grew up boxing.
yeah.
He
But
might throw some. He might
That's
whoop
what I'm saying.
somebody
I
ass.
think he might was
What is he like? 6'8"?
the Stifle Tower. He about 7
He
feet.
might
Fuck
beat,
him.
He might beat somebody ass for real.
you think so?
Maybe you ain't got to be a tough guy or tough.
You ain't, yeah, you just got to get mad
or
enough.
be from Brooklyn or no shit.
Be fed up enough, you beat anybody ass.
He's 7 feet.
I'm just glad they're
In the
ready
weight-
to
in
win.
the weight
Good
room.
reach, and he got good. He got good defense. Bro.
I ain't respect him since he cried about the All-Star game, about not making it.
I didn't like that.
I don't like it at all.
I didn't like
You
That's
that.
said
some
100
Wale shit.
screens, you block shots and you rebound. You're not nice, Rudy Gobert. I'm sick of him winning fucking Defensive Player of the Year.
Did he average, like,
a nigga in
how
the
many
group
blocks
chat
did he
said that he
average?
was the greatest defender of all time.
Damn, Debo Samuel's got the tub.
This nigga can't even play in the playoffs.
Hey, how many blocks do he have though? To get Defensive Player of the Year? You got to have dummy blocks and
Yeah, but that
and
don't
rebounds,
mean that
right?
you like the best
The
defender.
reason why
That's what they
Rudy
give it to
Gobert
you.
continues to make Defensive Player of the Year is because of like analytics, and they always talk about like the field goal percentage with his contest and all that shit.
All that means is, all right,
I'm
We just
tall. I stand around the rim, and I contest a lot of shots because I'm always at the rim.
that's it.
Hey, it's efficient.
Till it's not in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Utah Jazz losing the second round every
He
year.
really doing
Lakers,
what Roy
nigga.
Hibbert did on defense, but
he's
he
Roy
has no
Hibbert.
offense.
He's
Roy Hibbert had
Roy
offense. You crazy. You had to get that thing down to Roy Hibbert. He gonna hit you with some hooks.
Until they changed the game and then he was asked.
Yeah,
Just
he
like
got,
Rudy
but injuries
Gobert
I think
right now.
slowed him down a little bit. But
got-
then he got outdated too.
That
It
was
was a little
outdated,
both.
too.
That shit happened all at once for him though.
Go
That was-
It happened
Hibbert.
really quick.
Yeah, he like hurt
All
his
at
knee, and then
once.
like the league changed the next year. It's
And
like
he came back. It's like he went to summer break and came back, and the whole staff was different. Favorite teacher was gone.
Yeah,
They was learning some new shit.
Yeah. Have a seat, Mister. Have a seat.
brother signed up for Spanish 2 and shit. They done
Right.
changed teachers.
Buenos dias, Mr.
He's
Hibbert.
like, ain't this French? No.
What? No,
Uh-huh. Your ass down.
Hell nah.
straight up.
I'm sick of Rudy Gobert. He is average.
What about your boy Tyler Hero though? I know you wanted to get after him.
Bro, what was the other fight? It
That was Jokic.
Jokic
Yeah.
and-
the Morris,
Morris
one of the
twins.
Morris twins. Oh, okay, I also have a conspiracy theory. I think it's only one Morris twin that's good, and they switch places depending on which team is doing better to just get each other contracts, which is gangster as fuck. 'Cause
You know
if
they got identical tattoos.
If I
by
had
the
a
way.
twin brother and had the exact same tattoos, I would have done the same thing.
And they
Like,
have the same bank account.
Do they?
It
nigga.
might have changed, but for a long time they had the same bank
Oh my
account.
god, they're like, I'm thinking them niggas are doing that shit.
They are doing it.
It's only one nigga that's good because they're never both good at the same time.
It started off.
Prove me
The
wrong.
one that was good at first was
Was
in
Keith.
Washington at
And
first.
then
It was
they
Keith
switched.
at first.
Then
And
it
then
was
they switched.
It was
Marcus.
now Marcus is killing shit.
At first, it was him the whole time.
And
His brother
Key about to have a resurrection.
doing dribble drills and free throws, practicing at the house. Sorry, but he ran up and did the wild elbow in the Joker's back. Joker
They need
turned-
to record.
The Lakers definitely had the bad one.
Instagram Live.
Said what?
The Lakers had the bad
Yes.
one.
Yes.
But I think
And
he
he
but I
was-
think
he
the
was
bad
solid for me.
but
The
I
other
think
one
the
was on the
bad one
Clippers
is
at
the
the
one.
time.
Yeah, I think the bad one is the one who got
Shooting
hands
that thing
though.
in the bubble.
No.
the one that's got the hands is not the one that got the whiplash. He's the one on the Clippers that's like, oh, y'all blindside my brother?
You think that's one? But they both the same one. Like he said, it could be. You don't know
Yeah,
which
you
one
don't
is
know
which.
which one. There's only
I'm
one
saying
good
the one the Lakers had is the one with the hands.
the one currently is on the Clippers.
The good one, right?
The one.
Yeah.
The good one on the
The
Clippers.
bad
Yeah,
one did the. He's out there for the muscle.
yeah that's
Yeah.
that's the one who really got hands.
No,
though.
the good one is the one that really got hands.
He's
though.
just. He's everything.
He just
Hey,
He's everything.
he a young.
other
Philly
one
bull.
just happened to look like him.
Yes. Yes, and it's tall and it's serviceable on the court.
They both can throw hands.
So
I don't
he
believe it.
runs
think
up
Not
on-
over them Jokic, not them Jokic brothers.
So he runs up on Joker in the
You
back.
think
right?
you think they want them serves, bruh?
So listen,
Yes.
I don't think they have much for them.
All right.
This leads me into my new segment, bruh.
All right.
Quick picks. You got to pick between
Joker
two
twins.
things. And listen, here the rules.
America versus Serbia.
Hold on.
Serbia.
Here's the rules for the
Philly.
game. Quick picks. Y'all ready?
Sleep.
I'm gonna give you two things. You have to pick, and you can only say in one sentence. You have to explain why you picked it. No more. So we going Jokic brothers, Morris twins. Quick pick.
Joker brothers.
Why?
Fucking Russian, nigga. Because Vladimir
That's it.
Putin.
You can't know. You got
Vladimir
one sentence.
Putin.
That's the
That's my
sentence.
sentence. Vladimir
Vladimir
Putin
Putin.
is the reason.
Morris
got?
twins.
Why?
Those are the niggas that got Will Smith up out of Philadelphia.
Who?
I don't know how true that is.
The Morris twins.
That takes more than a sentence to explain.
That's just one sentence. That's all I had to say.
All right, now explain that sentence. You feel me? Like, I don't remember that.
You don't remember how Fresh Prince
Had to
started?
move to the auntie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the niggas who was spinning them in the.
It took me a second, but I figured that's what he was talking about.
Oh, you saying they're the niggas from the intro to the Fresh Prince that spun that nigga Will Smith around in Philly?
Yes.
Him in Philadelphia Freeway.
You find I can't even think of it now, but you find the baddest brother assassins like they like the androids on fucking Dragon Ball Z.
No, on the Matrix. Those
yeah,
twins
them
with
two
the dreads.
fucking yeah.
The Joker brothers, bro.
Yeah.
Them niggas wrestle bears. Like, what's my man's name in UFC who was wrestling the bears for real? Khabib,
yeah.
Them
There's two of those.
type of niggas. Two of them, and they're like
they swim up.
And they're 3 feet taller than
They train
them.
by swimming upstream, bro. With against the current, bro.
In
like,
ice
you
river.
seen Khabib do that shit?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Them Eastern European, Central European,
And it's cold everywhere, bro.
Not all of them survived.
Ukrainian, Serbia.
Them dumb motherfuckers did.
They survived the war-torn country.
Because everybody don't survive it. They do.
He naming the niggas that didn't, and we talking about 2 niggas who did.
Hey man,
And it's up there,
war-torn
and it's
too,
at
man.
courtside.
I got another quick pick for
whatever.
All right, what you got?
you. Quick picks. DaBaby or the girlfriend or the side piece.
The side piece,
Why?
because DaBaby's a dumbass.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Yeah, I echo that sentiment.
Same.
Yeah, man, that nigga's dumb.
Ditto.
Dumb.
Immature. Grow up, my nigga. You grown
He
man.
couldn't even. He
like-
couldn't even just make it be like
Oh.
she was wilding.
Oh, I got a good one for y'all.
You got one?
Blueface or DaBaby? Who's stupider?
Blueface.
Blueface.
You feel me? Okay. See?
I seen Blueface on camera. kick
Hold on.
his
What's your
mama out the
sentence though?
house.
What's your sentence? That's your sentence.
Yeah,
I see this nigga kick his mom out.
yeah.
I seen his reality show.
Did you?
I wouldn't watch
I
this.
seen like a little snippet, and I was like, yeah, this guy's
That was what
stupid.
he had all the girls living in the house.
Blueface,
Shout out to
baby.
Blueface, man. He couldn't rap, but he out here making money. I see
He
he
had,
band.
he had a few songs.
OBJ.
He did like a split. It's like it's like every time one of my dudes like the next play, like one of your dudes.
Look
do
up
it.
a Blueface song called Disrespectful.
The only song
your-
I like
in
is
your
that
spare time.
that song he did with G-Eazy.
Don't play it.
I'm not about to.
I got more bitches than Petco. I like that song.
Nah, he's on the song
That's a
with
good
YG.
That's the same one, isn't it?
Yep, that is the one. Jeezy's on
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
it's
That's-
just what's
That's
the
Jeezy's best verse.
oh
too.
what's the other dude that's on there? Yeah, because other than that's the first time I heard G's. I'm like, I thought G-Eazy was hard,
He's like,
and
what
then
it is, sit with it is.
yeah, and then I went and listened to his other shit. I'm like, yeah, this nigga's sorry.
I like some of his stuff.
He's sorry.
He's sorry.
That's
like
just like
some
saying
of his stuff.
Macklemore was good. It's just like,
Oh.
oh,
Macklemore was better than G-Eazy.
I
it's called,
disagree.
it's this song right here.
Oh yeah,
West
West
Coast.
Coast. I disagree.
West,
I like more
West,
All
West,
those
West.
no disrespect to white people, but any white person that wins best rap album doesn't deserve it. I don't care. I don't
That's true.
care. There's not been one that's earned it.
That's true.
No disrespect to Eminem. He was the GOAT. He didn't get the Grammys when he deserved them. They gave it to him because he's white and he's familiar and it's safe. And it's like, I'm not giving it to Snoop or Fabulous. F-A-B.
Shout
That's
out
not even
to
how you
Snoop,
spell
man.
that.
It's not even how you spell that.
Got one more
Ludacris
for
is
you.
spelled incorrectly.
I got one more for you.
What we got?
Last one, and we're gonna stay on music after this too. I'm glad you kind of brought that up. Money Man, Moneybag Yo.
I don't know.
I don't know who Money Man
Money
is.
What?
He a new dude. He
Yeah.
on he with like was that Young Dolph?
He's
and
he's
Key
no, he's
Glock?
with
T.I. or
he's with
somebody?
what's bro name? Yo Gotti. He's on the Yo Gotti.
I'm just
umbrella.
naming random.
Not paper route, cocaine.
I'm naming.
CMG.
I'm naming the wrong Memphis people. My bad.
Let me see who he's saying.
I'm a
Yo,
stutter.
you seen Soulja Boy was going in on them.
He was like, "Ain't you the nigga that got shot at 100 times? Talking shit to me?
You need to go find them niggas.
You need to find the niggas that shot at you 100 times."
Look like he signed with Bandcamp.
Hey, shout out to Soulja Boy, man.
Soulja Boy is the GOAT, man.
You seen Ye apologize to Kanye.
Yeah.
So, did he put him on the deluxe?
I didn't hear him.
I didn't
on
check.
that.
I haven't.
I didn't listen
Yeah, I
to
haven't
the
got a
whole
chance to
thing
check
yet.
yet.
I listened to Don to the week came out, and that's it.
Well,
No,
I
I
need
was
y'all to
listening
do
to it
me a
today.
favor though, since y'all haven't heard of Money Man.
It's just 2 hours.
Go
long.
check out Money Man new album. I promise you, he don't miss. Money Man, Blockchain, and Money Man actually got a little extra in his bag because he just don't be on there talking about regular shit. He get to talking about crypto in his flows and shit. I like that.
Oh, scammer music. Okay.
Yeah, he got a little scammy music in it.
You feel me?
But yeah,
I ain't
Money
listened to
Man.
nothing new recently.
Key Glock got the Yellow Tape 2 came out recently. Shout out to my boy Ray Lenore, man. He got a new album out. Lenore 3. I
fuck
just
with that,
I
Pepper
appreciate
and flow on there.
I appreciate the progression in my boys' flows, man. If you've been listening to my guy, you can just watch how he just continuing to get better. Shout out to my boy Ray. Shout out to his new album, Lenore 3. Check it out, Apple Music. What else new out? I know you motherfuckers want to tell us about some West Coast shit that ain't nobody listening
Silk
to.
Sonic came out.
That's they finally dropped. Ooh, let me go ahead and got
young niggas that want to be old niggas.
Who?
That's Bruno Mars.
That's Bruno.
And,
what are you talking about?
Anderson .Paak. That's what I say. Young niggas that singing like old niggas.
Oh, I thought you said the other way around. Like them niggas not old. My fault. I
like,
definitely didn't pick up what you
Bootsy
were
Collins.
Singing like Marvin Gaye and Bootsy.
It's all right, man. That shit
I ain't
sounds
mad
pretty
at
good.
You said it's all right.
Yeah, it sounds good.
That's it.
I mean, what you want me to say?
I thought it was gonna be like great.
I mean, it might be great. You know
Oh, you
what
just
I'm saying?
hadn't
That's
really
not-
dug into it.
I haven't super listening to
Okay,
it. And
okay.
that's not super my bag
I'm ready for
anyways.
that new Rick Ross for real.
Oh yeah. And why people going crazy? Let's go ahead and ask how you feel about the album cover.
It looks suspect, bro.
Do it. I
He look
like it.
He look like a church lady. That's not a man's outfit, bro.
We don't know
That's
what
what I don't like.
I gotta hear the music. It may
Hold on, let me
match.
find it.
I think because Rose a boss, I think people are missing the message. He does look like I tweeted it. He looked like a
Like the
badass
queen.
auntie.
He's the queen of fucking Finland or something.
But people are really mad about it though.
It's not a
Are
dress.
you upset about
I
it?
don't believe it's a dress.
Are you upset about
There's
it?
nothing to be upset about.
Okay, it's people that's really like, I'm not listening to this until the deluxe drops and he changed the album cover.
He changed it a little bit.
Who
You see his
cares?
Oh,
face.
did he?
He changed
What
it a little
bitch.
bit. Like his
Who
face was completely covered.
cares?
I mean, bro, don't dress like a woman.
No, it's not a woman's
He's not dressed
outfit.
like a woman.
It's just the
You only
white
see this
gloves,
part.
yeah. That's
If
why I feel
anything,
like,
he's dressed like an usher.
I think he dressed like one of them kings of fucking one of them African countries.
Like an
and shit.
Ethiopian king or some shit.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I'm saying. I think it's like
With a
levels
brim.
to what he trying to do.
I ain't mad at
With
bro.
them bars.
And he gonna be on some boss shit.
I'm waiting.
He gonna have motherfuckers dressing like this after this album.
I
You
hope.
feel me?
I seriously hope not, but I feel him. It's elegance.
I
It's
wouldn't.
about a
Yeah,
vibe.
he really feel like a bad bitch though. You gotta understand.
You
He
feel me?
really feel
That's why
like
it's
a
like
bad
pause.
bitch.
That's why it's like no, bro.
Shout out to Snoop Dogg too.
Hold on,
man.
bro. Never describe a nigga as a bad bitch.
I said he thinks of himself as a bad bitch.
That's why it's like no, Rick Ross. Don't do that. Don't do that, Rick Ross.
Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with feeling like you a bad bitch though.
Come on, bro.
Ain't nothing
Come
wrong,
on, bro.
Ain't nothing
You
wrong
almost-
with that.
Hey man, tell us
Come on,
why.
bro.
Tell us why.
Tell us why.
Right.
No, you tell us why.
Oh, it's nothing because bad bitch don't. Oh my gosh, I just got some more sound in here. Bad bitch don't mean you a female though, bro. It just mean I feel like I'm on top of the world right now.
You can
know
feel,
how to.
you can
know
feel
how-
handsome, bro. You can feel handsome
I
without
like
feeling
no
like a
fuck
bad
that.
bitch.
Fuck that. I like to blur the lines. I don't like to leave no
Hey,
exclusive
yo.
terms. Like you know when a bitch say she beat, why can't I be beat?
Hey, bro.
Why
I don't
can't
want no man.
why
I don't
can't-
wanna be
beat,
why
bro.
can't my waist be snatched?
Come on, bro. Drake. Relax, Drake.
Guess what I say every time I leave the
Drake's
gym.
waist is snatched.
I tell
You know
niggas
what
all
I'm
the
saying? He got
oh,
surgery scars. To
that
prove
don't
it,
mean
bruh.
you.
I'm looking
That
for
mean
the,
you in the gym and you ain't got what
no,
waist? Why
bro.
can't I say what waist?
You could. I mean, I don't know if you can say that.
See, it's
I
bullshit.
personally wouldn't
You
say
might
that.
be able to say that, but you can't say you beat. You're not wearing makeup.
I
bro.
wouldn't steal.
But my
women.
skin is flourishing.
Don't
Lulu.
steal women's slang, bro.
That's what I'm into.
Don't
though.
be on some like you can't do that.
I don't do that one.
That's the
though.
same thing.
Yeah,
That's beat.
Because
That's snatched.
you gotta do something different
Don't
with
do
your
that.
vocal cords.
That's what I'm saying. Don't do that, bro.
Look, I'm
steal
not
that
changing
shit.
how I talk though. You know.
I'm looking for what's the
yes.
what's the little emoji with the fingernails on that shit? That's Ken. I was looking for that shit.
You talk? No, I do.
That's beat.
Bruh. In another group chat, bruh, I really
Yeah, there
use
you go.
with the fingernail polish, right? Yeah, I use them all the time.
Don't do that.
I use them
Don't
shits.
do that.
No cat. Hold on.
And
Watch
it's dark.
this.
And I bet you was
No
dark.
cap.
I bet you was
Huh?
dark skin fingers.
Dark skin fingers. Yes, that's absolutely. Absolutely. Watch
Has
this.
been pause.
Watch this.
It's a pause.
we got somebody calling. It.
Yeah, I got make a call.
Special guest.
Hey, for the record, don't do that, guys.
Bruh, I actually seen, I wouldn't take it this far, but hey, Bruce.
Oh no.
Hey, Bruce, man, it's your boy Cam Will, man. I got you live on the podcast right now, bro, so everybody can hear you. Listen, I was over here talking about how I regularly steal women's phrases
Pause.
and just say them for myself, and they were like, you probably use them fingernails. And I'm like, I actually do use those fingernails.
You do?
With the the dark skin fingers, right?
Hey, excuse me, sir. Who is that on the phone? Is that sus to you or nah?
Oh, that's super sus.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Hey,
dog.
I was just letting them know, I was letting them know that y'all tell me the same shit, and I just really don't care.
Hey, I appreciate you, my boy.
I mean, yeah, he said he don't care, but after Michael Sam got drafted and started talking shit about that, started talking about that, he stopped using them.
You feel me, bro? It's a certain connotation, my boy.
Hey, Bruce, I had to make sure. Hey, I had to get some verification, bro. I am literally trying to tear down boundaries, bro. I'm stealing all women's language and using it as my own. I'm a bad bitch, Bruce.
You gotta stop.
Hey, that's sincere.
You
That's
gotta
sincere,
stop,
me,
bro.
All right, bro. Hey, I'm out of here, man.
She gonna move out. You keep saying that. Man.
No,
hey,
she
She
not.
gonna say it's only one of us in here.
No, it's two of us.
Hey, yo.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, yo. This is
Bruh.
going, I did not think this was gonna go this way.
What? There's nothing wrong, bro. I told you. I said you moving away from me and shit.
This is my family. I can get sick close to bro.
I seen the dude though. You think I take it for? I seen a dude that actually like I don't know who sent me this. He wears like heels and dress to work every day, but bro got like a whole family. I'm like, yo, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
I'm down with like breaking this fucking stupid ass idea that you can't say certain shit. Are they short as
It
hell?
was a fake field goal, Fugazi.
What was it? What was the down and distance on that?
4th and like 4.
Wow.
And they tried to do the fake,
Oh.
and they
It's
stole
12
points from your
seconds
kicker
left.
because it was supposed to be a field goal. So that's what you get. Hey,
12
Cam.
seconds left.
Well, I'm playing against him in another league. I actually got a real chance to win, so I'm actually cool there, bro.
And he got a point for a pass.
That's not Higbee, bitch.
No. I'm saying the other tight end was a target. He just ain't had no time.
He had no
to
arm.
And he had no arm for
He a
that
kicker.
shit either. He a kicker, bro.
If he'd have booted it to him, that'd have been a touch.
Yeah, that'd have been fired. Well, he can't do that, can he?
If it was
Oh, yeah.
Hecker, he would have got it to him.
Where's he at?
That's our punter.
Is he still there? He's a freak, too. Y'all don't punt that much anymore.
Not that much, but he's like the best punter in football.
Yeah. But bro is taking, I think bro taking a little too far, but I do intentionally steal women's language because I'm
You gotta
trying
let that go. Let him have
Nah,
it, man.
bro.
Let that
I'm
one
trying
go,
to
my
kill
brother.
the stigma of, like men can do certain things, women can't, and
I mean,
vice versa. bro. I
I be
hate that
cooking.
shit.
I could clean up the crib, but I ain't finna be on no.
To each his own, sir.
Do you, brother?
I just think he took it there.
Oh yeah.
He said men can do certain things. Like I'm talking about stigmatized things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stereotypes. I know how to cook. I can clean. I wash the crib. You feel
Well,
me?
that's common in
I'm not
2020.
finna.
I get pedicures, you feel me?
That's where you
I
drawing
don't
the
get
line.
no polish on it, though, but
Well, I don't like
self care.
my face be beat, but I don't actually
See?
put nothing
See?
on it.
Don't
bro.
See?
be
It's
beat.
the-
But I don't put
See?
nothing on it.
That's
so
the
it's
term.
not beat.
That's
My
That's what
shit
the term-
flourishing, bro.
You have
That
a
ain't
clean
got nothing
face,
to do
brother.
with it.
You use soap and water.
For real.
This nigga be.
And no rag. Just rinse.
Bro, no, bro.
No.
3 episodes, he ain't had no face routine. Nah, he's better.
Now this
No,
nigga.
my shit just beat.
Now he's flourishing.
No,
His
he
face
sat, sat in the makeup chair on Halloween for 4 hours, and
And
now
now
he
he
It's
beat.
a wrap.
now he a bad bitch.
It's a wrap.
No, bro.
Let's talk IT.
Bro, it was a
Let's
Halloween
IT.
costume for one night and a bad bitch forever after that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The real Cam
That
Will
shit
came
live,
out.
That shit live forever, bro.
This nigga gonna be having high heels and a full.
No,
family.
that's where I draw the line.
That's where you draw the line?
Yeah, I
The
don't.
line should have been drew way before that.
No.
And right before the heels.
No.
Bro got love spell in the bathroom to start the day, too.
Let's get through this. Actually, I need to go to HBCU Spotlight. Jackson State. We are not in the Big 12.
Shout to Dion.
Yeah, shout out to him too. He's
Dion,
going through some things.
yeah,
Foot
foot
surgery.
surgery.
And yeah, I think he had some complications from
Looking
it.
mad skinny in the neck too.
Is
Bro
he?
got I don't know. I hope he's fully healthy. That's all I'm gonna say. Bro,
Yeah.
a little skinny.
We don't know what's going on, but we pray for bro's health.
Shout
He was
to Dion.
cheesing in the picture, though.
Yeah.
Shout out to
that's good.
But in other Jackson State news,
His son won.
game winning
Game-winning
touchdown, and then after they kneeled out the clock, they go crazy. They want to celebrate, and they come in on some Baker Mayfield shit, swinging a huge ass flag with a J on it, and they get ready to fucking slam that bitch in the center 50-yard line, and you see the other team like the whole
What
mob.
team are they playing?
Fuck. Let me
I
get
fuck
to
with
my.
that, though.
It was
You
on
get
the
to my
TO
note.
shit where you try to do the thing on the star.
Yeah, Roy Williams came and said, "Get your ass out of here." But
Boom.
this one, it was the whole team. It was Southern.
Oh.
Yeah,
Some
nah,
Baton Rouge
you're not
fools,
gonna
boy.
let, they not gonna let
Yeah,
that
they
slide.
not letting that
some
ride.
real
bro.
Louisiana.
I don't think any HBCU
It's
is
letting
gonna
that go
let
down.
slide. Not
This-
public disrespect. on
Yeah,
their
the
home
fans
floor.
will be beating your ass. You keep playing.
I'd have
But
been to too many Bayou Classics to let you know
Yeah.
Southern was not rolling.
If
Or-
you look at the
hey,
video, here
How
you
many
go,
Tuskegee
give y'all the
games you
video.
been to? Imagine somebody trying to do that on our field.
Well, they did. No, they did it. We lost on homecoming to Kentucky State, and they.
I don't want to talk
sure-
about that homecoming.
Yeah.
That didn't happen.
Yeah, they
I don't
did
remember
that
that.
shit.
That did not happen.
But now, like the whole team at them fools at the middle, like, nah, we not going for this.
How much did they lose by? Just that
4.
one.
It was 21-17, I think.
Oh, the cameraman is trash.
Keep running up.
He already said excuse me in the video. He like I had to run 4-4 to get to it, man. Yeah, they was.
Nah, he fake tough.
Who?
32.
32.
Let's see them last names. What Cunningham doing? Nothing. Cunningham ain't doing nothing.
You know,
there
hey,
you go.
you know.
Oh, he's fighting his teammate.
Oh, he holding his teammate back.
Oh, Cunningham, the police.
Hey, man, win the game.
What?
Or fight after the game. Whatever.
I respect both sides.
I respect both sides.
I think I respect both sides.
You got respect for both sides?
You win the game. You don't want me to dance, don't let me score. But then again, don't disrespect my home court either. So I can respect both.
Both sides?
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with that.
You got to protect this house.
Got to protect this house.
And you got to take the house if you the visitor
And
team.
if-
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
And if they let you take it, then
Yeah.
You got
but if
double.
not, then, you know, respect and go on about your business.
It's like you got to see how much they're going to let you take.
And then
Test the water. You didn't already whoop their ass. It's like, let's test the waters. Let's see. Oh, they won't? Okay. You got the dub.
Okay.
There's nothing you can do.
Look, cool. Okay, we respect it. Okay,
You feel me?
okay.
Or scrap with their ass like they did.
Yeah.
You know, one of the
And
two.
still respect it, walk on, you know.
No, nothing that happens after the game is going to cause them to win.
Now,
You
the
know what I'm
one
saying?
issue I do have, and I'm starting to kind of not like this about Dion, he apologized too much.
Would you
I'm
apologize?
sorry for what happened after the game. Like, just keep it pushing, bro. That's just part
You
of
gotta
the.
make that apology.
You think you do?
As a head coach of the football team, we got in a fight.
You know how
The visiting
we got to be
team,
twice
like-
as good.
That's why I
We gotta
don't
be
like
twice
it.
as
Like,
good.
'cause I don't see these other fucking coaches
We gotta be twice as good.
apologizing for their players' behavior, bro. I don't want to start that trend where we got to keep doing shit that
trend is-
motherfuckers.
the trend
It
already been.
started.
Trend
I
is
want to
here.
break the
He's-
trend. Is what I'm
I
saying.
feel like Dion is. It's not about. It's like the long game. You got to work yourself into this organization and build up. He's got us HBCU. I say us on ESPN. You know what I'm saying? Once a week at least.
Yeah.
His team is out there. He's like that shit never happens without bro. Or I won't say never, but it doesn't happen this year. If it's
Oh.
just Eddie George over in Tennessee, you know,
Yeah.
or whatever.
He's at TSU.
Yeah. If he, you know, he's doing this thing, but he's not bringing the light and the shine and everybody.
Or Mo Williams at Alabama State or some
You know
shit
what I'm
like
saying? Or
that.
shit. You know what I mean? Like, eventually, but he's going to get more people to come out, more attention, and then it's going to be on the same level to where he can just say, the NFL players are coming from Jackson State. So it's like, what you going to say to me? You want these players? Holler at your
A
boy.
little quiet like Urban Meyer in
Eventually.
Florida, right?
You know what I'm saying? Eventually, it's going to
Shit,
get to
he
that
ain't
level.
Urban Meyer ain't apologized for shit in his whole.
There was some
he
wild boys down
Yeah,
there in
some
Florida.
wild boys in Florida.
He
That's
They would
now.
just show off Tebow like
and
he prayed
and
though.
Urban Meyer getting job at the job and revered and revered and revered.
You know
and,
how they do us.
Yeah, that's why I say I think for Dion, I think it is incumbent on him. You don't have to be like an asshole about it. I'm not asking anybody to go in here be abrasive, but you ain't gotta apologize. Just keep it pushing. You feel me? Like the shit happened.
I mean,
we
but
can
you're
talk
assuming
about,
that he liked that though.
huh?
You're assuming that Dion liked that his players did that though.
I don't think he likes that at all.
So why? I mean,
Go in the locker room and just like Isaiah Thomas said, like
Just like-
sometimes just like go in the locker room, cuss
publicly.
their ass out, and move on.
yeah.
You feel me? And tell them, cuss them out. I'm gonna take your fucking scholarship. You fight. You can do all that you want to do. But I just don't feel like you gotta want and go out there and pay. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I didn't
They
see
were
that.
behaving
Yeah,
like
I
this.
didn't
I
see
didn't
Yeah,
see that part. I
it
just-
wasn't like no, kissing ass, but it's just
He
the
said
fact
this
that he
nigga hate
apologized.
all the black people we like.
I love Prime.
hate
I'm just gonna call out bullshit when I see it, no matter if I like
Fuck
you or
Tony
not.
Dungy.
I don't like Tony Dungy. Fuck Tony
That was
Dungy.
still funny though.
Yeah, fuck him.
Jalen Rose got a straight today.
We could make a high profile tier list of all premier black niggas, and it'd be
Yeah.
like, can't be like, fuck that nigga, fuck that.
No.
Or I'll say all the
Stephen A on the
niggas,
list.
all the
Hey,
niggas that you said fuck are premier. You
Yes.
feel me? That's I'll switch it around.
Yeah. And you
Fuck
see,
Cornell West.
Peyton and Eli, they don't got no football players, no current football players on there this week.
No,
Oh, no.
Marshawn Lynch blew that.
What happened? What Marshawn Lynch
He's
do?
got the cut.
Well, no,
Oh, really?
no, they still bringing like Draymond's supposed to be on this episode.
They got Phil Mickelson.
Yeah, so
That's a white. That's
it's just they got the Manning curse, bro. They say that every player that came on the Mannings got their ass beat the next week.
It was current players coming.
Yeah, so remember they was having like Josh Allen, like it was like for 7 straight weeks, every
They did
person
have
who came
current
on
players.
like got their ass beat the next week.
That's funny.
And so then I think either last week they didn't do it, or it was last week was like the first week where they didn't have any current players.
They did it
And
last week, so it's probably no current.
And they followed up again with no current players. I'm sure like players like fuck that
I ain't
shit.
going on your show.
Nigga. That shit funny.
This
though.
shit
Better
cursed.
call Alex Smith.
I mean, Tom Brady didn't get hurt, did he? He was on there.
They lost. It's not like the Madden curse where you break your knee or
Break
something.
your leg,
You just
like
gonna
Mike
lose
Vick.
the next week in football.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's the Manning curse.
Yeah, it's the Manning curse. Who is that? Fuck is number 11? What else we got?
Hey,
What?
they didn't dismiss the gun charge on Kyle Rittenhour. The judge is
Did they really?
is in
Yeah, they
cahoots. He didn't
The
drop.
misdemeanor
I
just for
knew it
having
was
the
gonna
gun.
happen.
He's with the fix, dog. That
Yeah.
judge.
He's with the fix is in.
I hated to watch
Fix
this.
is in.
I hated watching bro sit on the stage and on the stand and do all that.
Was hella crying. That was terrible acting.
It was. You
there's-
seen that video with Tony Baker where he like look over and
I need to-
shut your bitch ass.
I gotta watch that shit.
That
stupid
shit
trash,
funny.
dog.
Yeah, bro. But that judge is in cahoots.
I hate this shit,
The
bro.
other court, it was Ahmaud Arbery. That's here in Georgia, where that judge or the
It's not the judge.
the defense attorney was like, no more black pastors can come to. We don't need
Jury
any of those,
selection.
these
Stupid.
distractions. You're gonna sway the jury. It's just like, are you
Whoa,
afraid?
whoa. What do you say that
So
again?
the dudes that shot Ahmaud Arbery,
Mm-hmm.
right? One of their attorney, the defense attorney, is upset because Al Sharpton was coming up there. You know, I think
Al
Ben-
Sharpton was up there.
it was
and
Benjamin Crump had come up there
Mm-hmm.
first, right? And you know he's high profile. Then it was other high profile. Then Al Sharpton came. He was like, "We don't want Al Sharpton. I don't know who's gonna come next week, Jesse Jackson or whoever. We don't want no more black pastors up here to sway the jury." Motherfucking Jesse Jackson showed his ass up yesterday or today, like, "Yeah, my dick, what's up?" You feel me? Because it's like you can only have X amount of people, so he tagged out. Al Sharpton tagged him out. Was like, "All right, you in, Jesse?" And Jesse Jackson showed up, and the prosecutor was up there like scratching his head, like, "Well, we don't want any more of these
Black folk.
pastors."
Yeah. So I thought you were talking about the same thing I was thinking about because also the jury selection on that the
Only
Ahmaud
one
Arbery shit
black
was
guy.
fucked. Yeah,
One black
fucked up
person.
too. So it seemed like the fix is in on that bullshit too.
I don't think they're gonna get off.
That's
there,
America.
Why you think not?
I think they will.
They got everything is in line. I've seen from the beginning everything was gonna line up for them to get off. It's just like we didn't know he was in the wrong place. We were just checking.
But you just check.
Yeah,
when
that's
you kill
cap.
somebody.
Yeah, it's all cap, but
That's
it's
cap.
just
They're gonna
they
get
had
off.
already built it up to get.
You know what Kyle talking about? I'm there to help people. You came with just a gun. You ain't have a Band-Aid.
He has
Nothing. No training
no
for first aid.
No,
EMT
nothing.
training.
Yeah, nothing. What you coming
He
here
had-
to do?
If
No
he had a backpack,
bag of waters or some
if
shit.
he had a backpack full of medical gear, he would have a hell of a story.
Bro
Look at
had
all
a
this
tool
stuff.
in his pocket,
I was giving stitches. I was wrapping people's bandages,
handing
then-
out water,
and
putting
then I-
ice packs on niggas.
And I happened. These guys attacked me, and I had to shoot. He'd have a much better story, but it's like, no, nigga, you bought the gun. I saw a video where he came out there the week prior,
Looking
or
at
a
the
couple days
CVS
before,
or something.
scoping out the CVS. Like, I wish I had my gun, bro. I'd shoot so many rounds at them right now, bro. On some shit, sitting in the car. It's like you were thinking of niggas to shoot at the time. I think his only mistake is he shot white people. That's where he fucked up. In his mind, we're like, I'm fucked. I shot white people. You know, he came there to shoot black people.
Yeah.
And wouldn't be a question. I think he has a better chance. Well, I would say he had a better chance of getting locked up, but the judge is in, you know what I'm saying,
Judges
is for
in
him.
Cahoots, boy.
So it's a toss-up
He
if
going
you
harder
ask
on the
me.
prosecution than him.
Yeah, it's like he's a victim. The judge is like, leave him alone. Stop talking to him like that. You know what I mean? Like they were trying to cross-examine
Relax,
him.
trust. Yeah,
No, we won't use this damning evidence in court.
Right.
Don't say that in front of the jury.
How dare you?
No, we're not going to use the zoom in
This
footage.
damning
Like,
evidence. Yeah. We're not going to make it easier for you to convict this guilty motherfucker.
That should be. It be so like blatant too. Like the fix. Like it just be. It's sickening, bro. I absolutely despise the justice system sometimes, bro. Most times.
It's fugazi. It's not. It's set up. It's working. It's working efficiently. It's working the way they've made it work. You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to work for us.
Pay to play.
Yeah. If you got some bread, you'll be all right.
Yeah. I learned that real quick. It's all about having the bread to stay out.
You feel me? Easy. If you got some bread,
You stay out of.
rich people's kids don't go to jail for the simple things like parking. I don't even say parking tickets. Just simple, you know.
Nothing, yeah.
Kids do stupid crimes. Kids don't go to
You
jail.
you got to practically shoot somebody in the face on camera, and it's just like super malicious.
No,
might
that's
get
that's Kyle Rittenhouse. You just described him.
See,
Well,
you
no,
still get
no,
off, man.
that's one of them motherfuckers who claim insanity. Like, yeah, man, my mom took my fucking
Took my-
Xbox controllers and
took my
fucking
Hot
I just
He took my skateboard.
I just fucking, bro, I've never fucking lived a day without my skateboard. I just fucking lost it, bro. And the judge like, yeah, man, that is a lot of pressure on a 16-year-old to not have a skateboard, bro.
I remember my first skateboard.
Yeah.
I bet you do.
Insanity. Get him out of here. Psych ward 2 years.
Not even that.
Get out in 6 days.
Go home.
They get 6 months, and then 4 of them is at the crib.
Yeah. That shit be sick, bro. We joke about it, but it really pisses me off.
What they sent in the National Guard in the Kenosha already? Just in preparation for?
You know it.
Yeah. Because if
man.
bro gets off nothing, like completely innocent, it's gonna be like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say nothing. I don't know what's gonna happen. Can't say.
Ain't gonna be good.
Allegedly.
Oh, did Adele and Rich Paul get engaged?
I'm not
Is that
sure.
what I heard today?
I have no
She had a
idea.
big dummy concert on Sunday night after I was turning the TV on to watch Sunday Night Football. My TV was still on Fox, and it was like a big performance she had where somebody told me she had got interviewed by like Oprah or somebody like that, and then previewed like 4 or 5 new songs and sang some of her old stuff. She's just at the observatory in L.A. In front of a huge stage, and I'm like, what the heck is this? Is it a benefit show or something? But I heard it was just some promo. Adele's,
She not married.
some main thing. But yeah, shout out to Rich Paul.
Yeah,
bro.
shout out to Rich Paul, man. He's one of the
Hey, shout out to Clutch Sports for signing Adele. That's what that was.
right. That's a clutch signing, generational wealth signing.
Facts.
It's the reverse Saquon, bro. It's the reverse Patrick Mahomes, where we actually went in and just grabbed somebody else's generational wealth and brought it to the blacks.
Right.
Shout out to Rich Paul.
Shout out to Lakers, baby.
City boys up 5,000.
I said the reverse Saquon and reverse
we lost
Pat
like
Mahomes.
Yeah, bro. You know, like Pat Mahomes got his
Yeah.
bag and his little shorty come over here, drop a kid on him. I'm talking about shit move fast. She ain't want nothing. She wasn't sure. She wasn't ready. Bro signed that $200 bill. She like, look, you trying to have this kid? Let's get married too.
It's not attractive, man.
Don't tie them
Who's
tubes
that?
up. Pat was trying to get a little
Mahomes.
vasectomy. She like, hell no.
is not
I'm just kidding about the
attractive.
vasectomy. But well, you know they
Man, I know I can't call nobody's name out, but I know a motherfucker who got a vasectomy this year. I ain't calling nobody out, but I know a motherfucker.
I hear it's a little quick procedure.
He didn't have to go under, no anesthesia.
I'm not fucking with that,
He
bro.
was like, I'm like, he's doing that because he's like,
he
birth
don't got no
control-
self-control.
No, birth control be fucking women bodies up. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I don't want my wife out here emotional and tripping.
That's
and-
cool. Then have some self-control then, guy.
We went and got him a that
That's
is.
it.
And he's like, now I'm shooting the club up every day, nigga.
Fuck
You know what I
that,
mean? So
bro.
salute. I ain't calling nobody name out, but
Bro.
And you can reverse it. You can undo
yeah,
it.
Oh, you can undo it.
of course.
Oh.
You know niggas gonna hold ourselves down. You think we gonna cut our own nuts off and not have something
not
to
get 'em
on
back?
that?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. But like
I'm trying to put it on pause. You feel me?
Bro said, I'm trying to get reckless out here.
for the first like 16, 17 years of my life, I did think of vasectomy was like a dog where they don't got
Castration?
nuts anymore. You know, like I got a dog with nuts and
Castration.
I got a dog without nuts.
No balls.
You feel
no.
me? And
That
that's
was
what I
the
always envisioned. I always envisioned
like
walking
this.
around with just skin.
It's just a little.
Just no nuts.
Yeah, it's just like you just rub back there and it's just shaft and then
Hey, what's up, guys?
shaft and then goop.
Hey, y'all.
man.
Y'all niggas trying to go to the soul, guys? Y'all trying to hoop? What's going on?
You sound like that time traveler.
That's how Avery used to say G West talked. Hey, y'all niggas trying to go to the soul, guys? Super high. He said West Coast niggas all got high pitched voices.
Hella nasally.
Yeah, nasally high.
West Coast fools just always talk hella proper. I never understood that shit.
Hey, we
Even
read
the most thugs.
We read books.
Hey,
nigga.
cuz, you want to go to the store?
We
Like, what?
pronounce our words.
Yeah, all
Enunciate.
words. Go get the get.
The cat.
Hella tease.
Shout out to my fantasy football team.
Fuck you.
Bussin' bro ass.
Shout out to mine.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Hey,
Yes, he
what is it?
does.
Parentheses, W2 parentheses. That's your boy. I'm back on a winning streak.
L1,
MW1, man.
Shout out
I'm
to-
just, moving on up.
I'm still number one in the league.
That's cool. I'm moving. I might solidify myself as second place.
Yeah, you didn't. That win really got you in a good spot.
I'm
though.
7th, and I'm gunning for 4th place. Y'all motherfuckers better watch out. If y'all let me in the playoffs, it's heads is gonna roll.
Hey, does Steve Young look so crazy now?
Fuck Steve Young.
He wasn't capped though. Shout out to him.
Well, it's the second half.
It's over.
It just started.
Oh no, it's a wrap, my boy.
It sounds good.
It'd be a hard game to come back from.
I seriously think that. Crazier things have happened.
It's the second half. It's mad time.
Sure, but it
We'll
ain't like
see.
the first quarter.
anything to look forward to this weekend? Joe Biden, I didn't get into it. I'm glad we didn't get into it. But Joe Biden is not giving you guys student loans. I want you guys to know that I know most of you people who listen to us are not going to actually read into the story. Joe Biden is not giving you student loan repayment.
This ain't had nothing to do with student loans.
Right. That's what he promised niggas, though.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I keep saying it. Yes, he did.
Joe Biden?
Yes. He didn't say 100%.
Yeah, I'm going to pay off your student loans.
But he's like,
he wanted to do something about student loan.
Forgiveness.
And all he did was postpone them motherfuckers due to COVID. That ain't shit.
Forbearance on your interest.
He did some shit Trump already started.
Nothing. So that's it? He's not coming back to it?
Fuck no. And no reparations.
You got to realize, bro, it's just a matter of time before he's
back in the campaigning for next
year.
year.
It's like back into that campaign mode.
I seen the thing.
Year and a half.
It's kind of hard because it's like politics is like I've only paid attention to the second half of my life, and not even that, the last quarter of my life, I'll say thoroughly, right? And people are saying Kamala Harris is not, she disappeared, woo. And then some people say vice president is always distant. They don't have nothing to do. But it's like I remember I saw Joe Biden for 8 years, and then I saw Mike Pence heavily for 4, and he was out talking, doing his thing.
They on bullshit, bro.
I saw one thing. Internet is internet. You never know what's true, what's not true. But I seen they were like Kamala Harris is on the outs with Joe Biden, like he won't work with her, or she's trying to suggest things, and he's like, "Take it easy. I'm working on this over here." So I don't know.
I seen House of Cards, and that shit happened in House of Cards, so I believe it.
I don't know.
I can see that for sure.
Because like I
seen Scandal.
Slightly critical, like what the fuck is she?
Yeah, that was the 2 shows you just.
But it's like
she doing hella desk work right now.
I could kind of believe that. You know what I mean? Like
I would say I can see that happening.
Yeah,
he's not listening, but then also I could see her just being a part of the establishment, like before. Like, bro, what episode?
I always thought she was just a cog to get the black vote.
She was Betty Howard with their Chucks on.
No, bro, I knew she was.
And she was out here. I know she was in Atlanta like 2-3 months ago trying to get people to get vaccines.
In California.
And was locking mad niggas up, and it's like niggas forgot that shit because she's black, and it's like she wasn't.
And she was AKA.
She was kind of black in college.
Threw a little pinky up like this a couple times.
She was Indian most of her life. By association.
Oh yeah, she was all the way through law school. She was Indian as hell, checking the Indian box.
You feel me? Minority, triple minority, all that. Okay, now all of a sudden you black.
Black.
Okay. All right. All right. I'm not a political science stuff.
And she got a really old pasty husband.
That does not help.
I was always skeptical of this. Like, bro, like, is he really? Because you gotta understand, we live in a misogynistic society.
I don't think he has any control over her decisions. She would have been doing that no matter what.
But he's big. Like he got a he's.
The businessman?
Yeah, he not just no hanger on. Like, he got his own respect level.
Yeah.
And you got to understand them type of guys who pull strings and shit. I got to
see when they was married because she's been locking niggas up since I was in diapers.
Yeah, see when they got married. And it's not, actually, it ain't been that long either.
Yeah.
It's like she probably had to marry, bro, like to get up and.
She is on her own shit. Douglas Emhoff.
How long they been married? 4 years tops, I bet.
2014.
Told you.
About 6 years.
Yeah, 6 years.
Right
before they start campaigning, like, all right, Kamala, you're gonna try to do this vice president thing, or the president thing at the
he said, I ain't trying to be the first gentleman, you motherfucker.
And he ain't gonna be black. You feel me? We got the first.
He ain't gonna be black.
Yeah, the first black gentleman is not gonna be black. You hear me?
Nah, if they had because they would have been hoeing him too much. Imagine this. So you know how the first lady, they always say don't do nothing, right? So now a first gentleman, he's technically not doing nothing. Like nobody want to see his fucking
pasty ass
floral patterns and dishes and shit.
And now stupid imagine toupee and shit.
But it's like, I'm just saying, like, these motherfuckers have, like, women have, the first ladies have, like, children's health or get outside exercise routines or whatever. Imagine what his shit is gonna be. It's gonna be some infrastructure shit.
Yeah, here working on old school cars.
Now imagine if it was
gun control.
Now imagine if it was a black man. They would have been like, with anything he said, fuck this nigga. We ain't vote for that shit. Fuck that. Hey, shut up, nigga. Sit back. Hey,
let your wife fucking run the country.
You feel me? Look at him. Black man's trying to step in front of the black women.
He wants to open more KFCs. I know what he's doing.
Let your wife do her job. You know what I mean?
Get your black ass to the welfare office.
Or just look at him trying to overpower his wife.
Yeah, you know they ain't gonna let bro.
He has no respect for women.
But they putting this shit in Henderson's chest. But yeah, man.
Shout out to Bernie Sanders, my nigga.
He called out Elon. He called out Elon Musk.
That right there I ain't fuck with at all. Elon when he was like
he came back and said
when he was like I forgot you was alive. It's like you too rich and powerful and influential to be saying
shit
Twitter
like that.
jokes and shit. Like you're not a nigga like me with 500 followers. You know what I'm saying? You can't say shit like that, Elon Musk. You too powerful.
Elon Musk.
You made me look bad.
I told you I don't like dude too much, bro. And I'm starting to think that he really just manipulating people in a new way now with this throwing money at shit, and manipulating his Tesla stocks, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sick of this shit, bro.
Maybe.
I'm sick of this dude.
I think he might be an asshole. You could still be an asshole and then still not be evil.
Bro, I think bro is on cusp of evil, bro. Evil.
The definition of evil is Zuckerberg and motherfucking.
If he's the definition, then no.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Those who I see. Jeff Bezos is evil.
You think Bezos evil?
Evil as shit.
He be doing all
He's
type
evil
of
as shit. He's evil as shit. And then it goes Zuckerberg, and then it's Bezos,
then
and
Musk.
then Musk.
Musk, give him a little lower. All right, there we go.
That's cool. But then it's like, who is this evil then? You feel me? It's like Donald Trump is up here with these niggas too. He's
he
not,
ain't got enough.
He's not rich.
His bag ain't long
but
enough to even be
level of evil. If he had that,
if he had the bag,
he would be. Imagine if he had Jeff Bezos' money and was the president.
God.
We'd be fucked. He'd be emperor. He'd be U.S. emperor.
He'd be Hitler. He'd do some Hitler shit. He'd do some Hitler
for
shit.
Life.
He'd be like, I don't think he'd kill anybody though. He'd like do some weird shit and like he just do some nuts.
He does the shit where it's like you're in prison, but it's free ice cream in jail. So you're just like, what the fuck am I leaving for? This is great. You know what I mean? Like he's like gonna trap us all in where nobody can leave.
He not the smartest
he's
motherfucker.
Giving out
He's gonna
stimmies. Netflix is free. You know
I just don't want you motherfuckers to be breathing the same air I breathe.
McDonald's.
Here's all your
free McDonald's once a week for anybody, everyone.
Yeah, you know, jobs.
Not even jobs.
Education in jail.
Not even.
Freaknik.
Yeah, he's doing stupid shit.
Freaknik.
Unlimited conjugal visits. You know he's down for that. First thing, make sure they get some conjugals. Put their asses in jail, but give them some conjugals.
I'm just saying we're locked in America, but you can just have like it's unlimited concerts and radio. You know what I'm saying? It's just like back in the day. It's like give them the circus and let them eat cake type shit. It's like that would be Donald Trump. You feel me? That's the fucked up part is that's not the joke.
That's not the joke.
That's not the joke.
reality.
That's where we living at.
That's
right
it.
What do you guys want?
We got the Super Bowl. We got concerts. They giving you Amazon Prime straight to your house.
And he's keeping the tomahawk chop going.
All that shit.
He gonna be right there like, yeah.
And he bringing I'm
talking about currently.
And he bringing the Redskins back, bro. Oh, that might have got me canceled there. Ugh.
He gonna bring the Redskins back.
That's the only. He only doing like real simple shit that like nobody cares about, but it means so much to him.
He does shit that people want, but has no value. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You're missing it. Like
that's it.
We're all under. You're fucking tortured, and your phone is like tracking your locations, but you get $20 a month to the App Store for free. You know what I'm saying? It has no fucking value, but niggas like, okay, I'll opt in.
It's Pizza Friday.
Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, fuck. That's where I feel like that's where we're at just in society. You know what I mean?
I was thinking about that when I was really like thinking about cable, and I was realizing like everybody that took back they fucking services from the cable companies, like and like no, we just gotta own our own shit. Like, but before you know it, everybody you're just gonna be paying for everything.
I remember
we are.
I used to work for DirecTV, standing in Walmart. You know, excuse me, sir, can I talk to you about your cable service?
Yeah, I hated niggas like you.
That shit, that was a good job, bro. Coming into the industry, trying to like make your way. If they paid more, I'd have still worked there for a lot longer. But I only brought this up because it was hard to talk to people about cable and shit. And back in the day, niggas, there was only a few people who was like, nah, man, I cut the cord, Netflix only. You know, I'd hear them and be like, you smart, get out of here. Don't, I don't want to hear anyone. Don't say this in front of anybody else. You know what I mean?
I got you.
I don't think if I, like, you know, somebody who's doing that job, I guarantee you it's so hard because nobody has cable services. Niggas like.
And they jugging folks,
YouTube
bro.
TV, Amazon
Did
Prime.
I tell you what they doing to me with Xfinity, right? I told you last week. They charging us $30 extra on top of the bill. Like, we pay to have ESPN and shit, and they charge us $30 for like a local TV fee
for the local
and
packages.
a sports fee. I don't even got NFL Network on my cable package, and somehow I'm paying $30 for sports.
Xfinity, this is what I did.
You feel me? Like, what the fuck?
YouTube TV code, man. I cut the cord in like 2015.
Cancel all that, get just internet, and keep reducing your services, and they'll just keep increasing your speed. And you'll just have dummy fast internet.
That's all I need.
Just keep saying
everything on the internet. We streaming all day.
hey man, I'm about to just cancel my service. Can you
This
just
shit suck,
cancel?
bro.
Oh, how about this? We reduce you for another year and I increase your speed. You got it.
All right.
I call annually every year.
I'm gonna open a business up in this bitch. I'm gonna have Wi-Fi so crazy.
My Wi-Fi so fast.
My
bro.
shit fast now though. I don't play with the internet, bro. I
Yeah.
play video games
That's
and
what I'm
all
saying.
type of shit.
You don't need cable
no lag,
anymore.
bro.
Just broadband.
Yeah, and just enough bandwidth to make sure your shit. You can just watch as many shows and stream as much as you want
And multiple
at one
TVs,
time.
you
Yeah,
feel me? I got 3 TVs.
because YouTube TV,
going
what,
at
$50
all
a
day.
month? Get you your stars, $8 a month. Get your
Netflix.
HBO Go.
Somebody got HBO
Shout out to-
Max.
Hey, shout out to Stars, bro.
Disney Plus is lit.
Motherfucking BMF. Shout out to
Raising Canaan and BMF, two of the latest shows on
Our
TV.
Raising Canaan. Shout out to Courtney. Courtney Kemp, man. She is a hell of a writer. Amazing. You feel me? All them shows, BMF, Canaan, that Canaan shit. Hey,
Lit,
bro,
underrated.
50 is that nigga, bro.
He is. Shout out to 50, one of the greatest entrepreneurs of all
He don't
time.
miss on them TV shows. He don't miss.
Okay, my last pick. Pick one: Mark Cuban or 50 Cent.
50. Wait, for what? That's
Just pick one.
That's,
They're both entrepreneurs.
I'm picking 50 off the strength.
That's,
But I mean,
I'm
for Mark
putting you in
Cuban,
a real compromising
for
position.
what? What are we
here.
doing? Like on some Shark Tank? Who gonna support my business?
Just if you was trying to make some bread,
Who gonna invest? Mark.
you just try,
Mark Cuban.
you finna make
That's
some
what I'm saying. Mark
bread.
Cuban's richer.
You got $100,000, and you trying to make the best life out of this $100,000.
I don't need neither of them. I got 100,000.
I hate you.
I'm gonna make it myself,
best
nigga. Put
answer.
the team on my back, nigga.
What you
Get
got,
it now.
Torrin?
I would say that was the best answer, but I would choose 50 Cent if I had to choose one.
I'm going 50.
Yeah, I'm gonna work with my people.
Yeah.
50, you might offend 50, and he gonna be like, "You owe me 100,000 now, nigga."
Yeah.
Is that what you really want?
I don't know.
Give me Mark. I could bully him a little bit.
HasBeens Podcast,
You
man.
thought.
It's your boy,
Mark not
Cam
good.
Will,
Yeah,
got James, got Twan. We out.
Yes, sir.
I don't mean to flex. We run the motion offense.